the recording. Well, Najeeb, first of all, thank you for all your time today. Thank you for giving us such great conversation. I feel like we had a very unique blend of questions today, got some really interesting answers, and also a lot of affirming input from Shiblu sir. And with that, I want to give you one final question, and that is, what tips and advice would you give to current TS4U students to be successful in their learning journeys and in their future jobs?
Yeah, great question. But first and foremost, I just want to thank you and Shira again, and then Shiblu. You guys definitely had some amazing questions to ask me that I think was very beneficial for the students, and it was just the overall great time. I had a really good time. But the advice and tips it just kind of goes back to the previous things we were talking about, right? Whether it's month one, month two, however months you're into the boot camp, live in the present, take your time. What Shiblu is trust me right now, where how I said I trust him now, trust him now in terms of taking the notes, doing the most anything you do with hands-on work is going to help you the most, right? You can watch the video modules 20 times throughout the week, right? It won't help until you actually implement the hands-on work. And doing show and tells is going to be your best friend. I remember when I did my first show and tell, I was super nervous, but then I think I ended up doing 14, 15, 13 in total. And after the first three, it was a breeze, right? It just came natural. It became to the point where it was fun doing show and tells, and doing the hands-on work and the show and tells really helped me solidify the concepts of everything we're learning. So watch the video, take the notes, and then afterwards do the show and tell. Repeat those 3 steps, and then you'll be golden. But the biggest thing is definitely the show and tell. Do not skip a module. Do not go to the next module and then don't do a show and tell. Each module, every concept we learn, do a show and tell. That is just gonna solidify your knowledge. So those 3 things, and then I guess when it is time for you to go in the job market, and whenever a student is confident, it's the job market itself is a 9 to 5, right? It's not like you're just gonna apply to 2 jobs and expect to get a job, right? Really tailor your resume in terms of the job description. Apply to, if you can, 10 to 15 jobs a day. So by the time you have like 100 job applications submitted, you will get a couple phone calls back, right? And Shiblu always says it should not take you more than 10 interviews to land a job, right? If you're doing 10 interviews, you should have maybe 2, 3 offers. It just depends on how much you watch the interview videos and how much you do mock interviews. So when you are at the interview stage, watch the interview videos, do the mock interviews, and you'll be golden.
Yep, no, I agree with you. And again, Inshira and Najeeb, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Of course, as I mentioned, the new things are coming, so you guys are not actually not like a guest anymore. Slowly, you guys will be the part of the students, counselor, student, the advisor in a different level. The teaching them in a different perspective, the knowledge transferring, what I can say, and prepare them professionally. That's the our end goal. So this is coming because I'm, again, as I said, I'm actually going to I'm stepping back and empowering more people. They come step up and run the show. That's the goal, and it's good for everyone. And once you do something, I will tell you how you can actually use in your resume. Just tell me that you do your part remaining. I can show you the tips how you can actually increase your value proposition. So many good things are coming. Now, thank you so much.